Destination, Corpus Christi, the sparkling city by the sea. Not exactly on the way, but we decided to take a detour. I'm gonna get gas and stretch my legs. I'm sure G could probably stretch his too. I keep looking for the tumbling tumbleweed, but all I'm seeing are pretty meadows with green grass and wildflowers. Texas is kind of pretty. A few stops into our trip, and I'm getting the hang of it. G's just in it for the endless adventures, so he's happy. Now, we are only here for one night, but we already had some exciting camper events happen. So we just got here and I realized when I pulled over for gas that part of the air conditioning unit that's on the roof is no longer with us. So I don't think I drove under any really low bridges, so I'm guessing it was probably the wind. So tomorrow we get to stop on the road and see if anyone has parts to fix it. So right now I'm just basically making a place to sleep because we don't unpack when we're only in one place for a night. It's really fun to have your house with you everywhere you go, but you're constantly unpacking and packing and shuffling and packing again every time that you park. So it's a bit of a process. This is how I pack the dishes up when we're driving so that things don't end up all over the floor and broken. The majority of my food storage right there. And I have this little place here. This is like clothes that you stick in there so that it doesn't all fall down while you are traveling. This is how I do my desk so the drawers don't fall out. I turned my top bunk, as you can see it here, into a closet with the help of my lovely father. But I keep having problems with the hangers popping off, so I read that if you take a noodle and cut it, it'll keep the hangers on. So we're gonna see if that works. I've yet to master grocery shopping while traveling. Ha. So now I get to go find something. You already ate, it's my turn. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with pirates. So I found the perfect place to eat. So I came to the pirate bar for dinner, but nobody here is dressed like pirates. I'm kind of bummed. One travel day down and one to go. Galveston, we will see you tomorrow. Continuing along the Texas coast, our next stop is an island in Texas. This state is definitely not what I expected. On to Galveston. When we arrive, I get to put my camper backup skills to the test.
My first time backing in to a spot.
Nailed it. Now it's time to let G stretch his legs and set the camper up. It usually takes me about 45 minutes to get everything on the outside of the camper set up. Then I move on to unpack the inside. Depending on how fancy I want to get, the inside takes between 20 minutes to an hour to set up. Well, I went ahead and set the camper up so that you all could see what it looks like complete. Much better, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you have all been waiting for. May I present the Kiki wagon. We really love it. So let's just recap here. Remember what it looked like when we picked it up in Arizona? And this is what it looks like now. I've recently been reminded that I have a very sweet little dog who very much loves to swim and happened to see a beach out there very close. So today we're gonna go check that out so Giovanni can get some fun. And we found a beach like one I have never seen before.
You know, I always wanted a Robinson Crusoe kind of house, but I could probably settle for one of these. So cool how they're on stilts. I like it.
So I'm like trucking along. I'm like, all right, Galveston's similar to Santa Monica. And then boom! Wait, there's cows? You would not see that in LA.
We're looking for beach access.
G is prancing around like he's top dog here.
It's so windy!
We head back to our tiny home to get this hungry boy his dinner. Galveston was fun, and you all got to see a little bit about how this camper thing works. So tomorrow, we actually are traveling to the Bayou City. Until then, Kiki&G out.